Are you still pouring your hard-earned money into overpriced grocery brands, lured by fancy labels, only to be left disappointed? It's time to stop. Because what we're about to uncover isn't just a way to save money, it's a wake-up call, a reckoning. The truth big grand companies don't want you to know. Behind Costco's colossal shelves lies a hidden power, a secret weapon armed and ready to crush the competition. Kirkland Signature. This isn't just a store brand. Oh no. It's a brand that's rewriting the rules. Blind taste tests, proven wins, quality comparisons. Kirkland doesn't just match premium brands, it obliterates them. And here's the kicker, at a fraction of the cost. Today, we're counting down 10 Costco items so incredible, so absolutely savage, they leave those high-end brands trembling. You won't just save money, you'll wonder why you ever paid more. Make sure you stick till the end because number one is the stuff of legend. It's the product that sparks frenzies and sells out the moment it surfaces. Before we begin, smash that like button if you're ready to save big and live smarter. Subscribe to our channel for weekly money-saving tips. And don't forget to hit the bell. Brace yourself. The countdown begins now. Number 10. Kirkland Almond Butter. Almond butter has taken the health food world by storm. It's rich in protein, satisfying, and perfect for anyone committed to clean eating. But look closer, and there's a dark side. Fancy brands lure you in with small jars, hefty price tags, and labels that scream premium. Then you flip the jar and see the list of ingredients, added sugars, palm oil, even salt, when all you wanted was pure almonds. That's where Kirkland swoops in. And not just to compete, but to annihilate. Kirkland's almond butter is the real deal. One ingredient, roasted almonds. That's it. The texture? Forget the gritty sludge or the oily mess that makes name brands a nightmare to stir. Kirkland's version is smooth as silk, perfectly blended, and always ready to spread, drizzle, or devour by the spoonful. The flavor? A deep, naturally nutty taste that feels indulgent, not processed. It's everything premium almond butter wishes it could be, minus the jaw-dropping price. Here's what makes this jar a Costco legend. It doesn't just taste better, it costs almost half as much as those top-shelf brands sitting smugly on your grocery store aisle. That's right, you're getting superior quality, clean ingredients, and mouth-watering flavor, while saving yourself a small fortune. Even the so-called health-conscious crowd prefers Kirkland, raving online about its richness and authenticity. Oh, and here's a pro move that will change your almond butter experience forever. Before opening, flip that jar upside down and leave it like that for a day or two. The oils will naturally remix with the almonds, so when you dig in, you won't have to wrestle with any separation drama. What you'll get is velvety perfection, a texture so tempting it feels like a guilty pleasure, except it isn't. Kirkland just solved your almond butter problem, leaving those pricey premium jars in the dust. Number 9. Kirkland Paper Towels. Paper towels. They might sound boring, right? Just a roll of absorbent paper to clean up your mess. Think again. The wrong paper towel can ruin your cleaning routine. Cheap brands tear, leak, disintegrate, or worse, leave behind debris when you're scrubbing. And big-name brands like Bounty make you think you're buying the best while silently draining your wallet. Kirkland's paper towels? They skip the flash and hype. Instead, they deliver performance that puts other brands to shame. These rolls are thick, strong, absorbent enough to handle even the nastiest spills. Picture this. You knock over a full glass of red wine on your kitchen counter. A weak paper towel folds under pressure, leaving your countertops streaked, wine-soaked, and sticky. But Kirkland's? One sheet lifts the wine, holds together, and leaves your surface dry. And this isn't a one-time win. Over and over again, these towels pass tests where top brands fail. What makes Kirkland paper towels a savage contender is their unbeatable value. Each roll is densely packed with more sheets than the competition. This means fewer replacements, fewer trips to the store, and more time being productive instead of hunting for backup paper towels. When you break it down, these rolls aren't just better, they're smarter. For half the price of premium cleaning brands, you're getting reliability that lasts. But the real killer detail? These towels don't just wipe surfaces, they scrub. They absorb grease, lift grime, and handle heavy-duty cleaning jobs without shredding or tearing. Pop a roll into your cart and you'll start to wonder why you paid more for any other brand in the first place. No more marketing gimmicks, no more empty promises. Just a paper towel that outperforms while leaving your pockets fuller. If you're still letting Bounty or Viva hog space in your cleaning supply cabinet, it's time to wake up. Kirkland's paper towels bring high-performance cleanup without that high-performance price tag. It's the secret weapon for households that want solid results without wasting money. Number 8. Kirkland House Blend Coffee, roasted by Starbucks. Now coffee drinkers, brace yourselves. This isn't just another value coffee from the corner shelf. Kirkland House Blend Coffee is roasted by Starbucks. Yes, you heard that right. The very same Starbucks that fills your local cafe with the aroma you can barely resist. The same Starbucks that charges you $16 for a 1-pound bag. Yet under the Kirkland label, this masterpiece of beans becomes affordable. And here's where it gets scary. It's not just similar, it's the same. One sip, and you'll know this isn't some budget knockoff. It's bold, rich, full-bodied, with hints of cocoa and subtle notes of toasted nuts. That medium-dark roast profile you dream about? It's here, hiding in plain sight at Costco. For a fraction of the price. If you're wondering if this is some urban myth, think again. Coffee connoisseurs have tested it, compared it, and come to the same conclusion. It's Starbucks in disguise. Now, here's where it really destroys its overpriced competition. The savings pile up fast. Think about it. If you're like most coffee enthusiasts, you could easily go through 2 or 3 pounds of beans a month. Paying Starbucks prices adds up. Meanwhile, Kirkland House Blend delivers the same quality for about 50% less. You're not just saving money, you're outsmarting the system. But that's not all. Kirkland's coffee isn't just for sipping. The consistency and flavor make it versatile enough for grinding finer for an espresso, brewing cold, or making French press. Each method brings out its unique layers, and each sip is a reminder of just how overcharged you were before switching. Here's the ultimate test. Loyal Starbucks drinkers have made the switch, and once they did, they never went back. Why? Because once you realize you're paying double for a green mermaid on the bag, it stops making sense. Kirkland doesn't need expensive branding. It lets every perfectly roasted bean do the talking. Coffee lovers, take note. This isn't just a budget-friendly option, it's a coffee revolution. And it's hiding in Costco's aisles waiting to shake up your morning routine. Will you listen? Or will you keep paying extra for the prestige of a label you'll toss in the trash? Number 7. Kirkland Ultra Clean Laundry Detergent. Laundry detergent. It's one of those everyday necessities most of us don't give too much thought to. You grab a jug of Tide or Gain because it's familiar, it's everywhere, and it promises sparkling clean clothes on every commercial. But here's the unsettling truth. Are you paying for clean clothes, or just for the fancy marketing and big-name branding slapped on the bottle? It's time to confront reality, and Kirkland Ultra Clean Laundry Detergent is here to do the talking, for less than half the price. This isn't just another knockoff detergent, quietly sitting on the shelf while the big brands battle it out for your attention. No, this one fights back. Stains? Gone. Greasy spots? Obliterated. That fresh, clean scent that actually smells, well, clean? Yeah, it delivers that too. Side by side, Kirkland Ultra Clean holds its ground against Tide, and in some cases, it even beats it. For example, dozens of loyal Tide users have reported that Kirkland rinses out more completely. Forget about that dreaded residue that clings to your clothes, or worse, gunks up your washing machine. Kirkland leaves your fabrics feeling light, crisp, and refreshingly clean. Now, here's where the horror sets in for Tide loyalists. The price gap is enormous. Kirkland doesn't just save you pennies. It cuts your laundry costs nearly in half. And every dollar saved is another dollar that doesn't end up in the pocket of a brand that's been overcharging you for years. Imagine how much clean you're really buying with that overpriced name compared to the hidden powerhouse of Costco's underdog detergent. Still not convinced? Check out the reviews. Countless Costco customers swear by this product, claiming they'll never go back to buying big brand detergents again. The numbers don't lie, and the results speak even louder. If you're still clinging to that Tide bottle, ask yourself one thing. Are you really in it for the clean clothes, or have you just fallen for the advertising machine? Kirkland isn't just here to save you money, it's here to make you question everything. Number 6. Kirkland Protein Bars. Protein bars. They're supposed to fuel your body and curb your cravings, but more often than not, they're a massive disappointment. Some are overloaded with sugar, turning them into glorified candy bars disguised as health food. Others are so dry and chalky they're almost impossible to chew without reaching for water after every bite. And the worst part? The most hyped brands make you pay a premium for these subpar experiences. Kirkland protein bars, they don't just challenge that narrative, they tear it apart. These bars are not your typical store brand alternative. They're packed with over 20 grams of protein and less than 2 grams of sugar. offering solid macros for anyone serious about fitness or maintaining energy throughout a busy day. But what really sets them apart is the texture and taste. Gone are the days of feeling like you're chewing on a rubber brick. Kirkland bars are softer, more flavorful, and far easier to digest than many of the so-called premium ones you see at health stores. People can't stop comparing them to Quest bars, one of the most well-known protein bar brands out there. And get this, many shoppers prefer Kirkland. Why? Because Kirkland decided not to sacrifice taste or quality while keeping the price tag shockingly low. A box of these costs nearly half of what you'd pay for a Quest box. And for what? Get Dexter X Chews. It's fresh, dino style. And for whose prime Mormon ritual wouldn't make you happy? The Quest logo? The truth is, with Kirkland, you're getting a nutritional advantage and saving enough money to stock up on twice as many bars. Here's the icing on the protein-packed cake. If you really want to elevate the experience, pop one of these Kirkland bars in the microwave for 10 seconds. The transformation is magical. The texture softens, the flavors intensify, and suddenly, you're biting into something that tastes more like a warm dessert than a budget-friendly protein bar. It's a money-saving hack that doesn't just compete with premium bars. It destroys their dominance. Once you go Kirkland, those $3 per bar brands start looking like a cruel joke. Number 5. Kirkland Organic Maple Syrup. When it comes to maple syrup, there's no room for pretenders. The artificial stuff may pass as syrup because it's thick and sweet, but real maple syrup? It's a whole different world. It's rich, complex, woodsy, and utterly irresistible. And this is where Kirkland stands tall, not just in the maple syrup game, but as an industry disruptor. Kirkland Organic Maple Syrup doesn't just join the premium syrup crowd, it takes the crown at a price that leaves competitors shaking. First, let's talk quality. This isn't some watered-down artificial nonsense filled with corn syrup and synthetic flavors. It's 100% pure, grade A organic maple syrup sourced directly from the best maple sap producers. That golden brown liquid pours out silky smooth with a viscosity and color that foodies obsess over. And the taste? Think deep caramel undertones, hints of vanilla, and a sweet yet earthy flavor. Still not sold? The packaging itself is a statement. While most competitors opt for unremarkable plastic bottles, Kirkland serves up its syrup in a sleek, sizable glass bottle. The presentation screams premium, but the price? Pure Costco efficiency. It's the ultimate win-win. Here's the bottom line. Whether you're glazing veggies, crafting sweet marinades, elevating baked goods, or just drowning your pancakes in maple bliss, Kirkland's organic maple syrup doesn't just match the competition, it leaves overpriced brands trembling in its wake. Once you've tried it, there's no going back to those sugary imposters cluttering grocery store aisles. Kirkland owns this category, and the rest are just trying to keep up. Number 4. Kirkland Rotisserie Chicken. If you've ever set foot in a Costco, you already know that smell. That irresistible aroma wafting from the back of the store, pulling you in like a siren song. This isn't just your average rotisserie chicken. This is the Kirkland Rotisserie Chicken, and it's become nothing short of legendary. Priced at under $5, it's a deal that seems too good to be true. But here's the catch. It is true. While other stores quietly downsize their birds and hike up the costs, Costco hasn't wavered. This isn't some scrawny excuse for poultry. The Kirkland Rotisserie Chicken is full-sized, perfectly seasoned, and rich with juicy, tender meat that keeps shoppers coming back again and again. It's not just a meal, it's an institution. But beyond the price, what makes it so special? Versatility. Whether you're shredding it into tacos, layering it onto sandwiches, tossing it over salads, or stirring it into your favorite soups, this bird does it all. It's meal prep heaven. And here's a tip smart Costco customers swear by. Buy 2, because the moment you taste it, you'll realize your first chicken is already spoken for. And trust me, by the time dinner rolls around, you'll be grateful you grabbed that backup. And here's where it gets truly wild. Unlike everything else in the grocery world that skyrockets in price every year, Costco's chicken hasn't budged. The price you pay today? Same as years ago. Shoppers have tried to decode how Costco does it, but no one can quite believe it. All we know is that every time that aroma hits, rotisserie chickens at those overpriced grocery stores start looking like outright scam. Bottom line, this isn't just a staple. It's Costco flexing on the competition, proving once and for all that unbeatable quality and price can coexist. Number 3. Kirkland AA and Duracell and AA batteries. When it comes to batteries, most of us automatically reach for a pack of Duracell or Energizer. After all, they've plastered their ads across everything from your TV to your phone screen for decades. But while you've been distracted by cute bunny mascots or flashy packaging, Costco's Kirkland AA and Duracell and AAA batteries have quietly been destroying the competition, one device at a time. Here's the thing no one wants to admit. Kirkland batteries don't just hold their own against the big brands. They're practically identical. Independent tests and consumer reports have proven that Kirkland batteries match Duracell and Energizer in power output, longevity, and shelf life. That remote, those kids' toys, your emergency flashlight, they're all gonna run just as long with Kirkland. But here's the shocker. You'll pay nearly half the price. That's right, for the same performance, you're getting double the supply for the same cost. Suddenly, those exorbitant prices you've been shelling out for other brands start to feel more like robbery than reliability. We've fallen for the big name trap for years, but Costco's Kirkland brand is here to wake us up. And then there's the convenience. Costco doesn't just sell a 4-pack, they sell bulk. That means you won't be scrambling to find new batteries at the worst possible moment, like during a power outage or when your kid's favorite toy dies mid-playtime. Buy 1 pack and stash them everywhere, in drawers, toolkits, car compartments. When life happens, Kirkland's got you covered, and you didn't have to spend a fortune for peace of mind. Here's the bottom line. Kirkland AA and AAA batteries aren't just a good deal, they're empowerment. They strip away the gimmicks, the unnecessarily high prices, and the marketing fluff to give you exactly what you need. Save the bunny for the commercials. Costco is here to keep your world running without siphoning your wallet. Number 2. Kirkland Extra Virgin Olive Oil. Stop whatever olive oil you're using right now, because what we're about to reveal might make you rethink every bottle you've bought. Costco's Kirkland Extra Virgin Olive Oil isn't just good, it's a juggernaut in the world of cooking oils, and some people still don't realize it. Cold-pressed from the first harvest, this EVU is the real deal. You know that pale, watery olive oil you see in clearance sections of your local grocery store? This isn't that. Kirkland delivers a golden green liquid with a vibrant, rich aroma that transports you to a sunny Mediterranean grove. And this is no exaggeration. It's been ranked among the best olive oils out there, outperforming boutique bottles that sell for over $20. And yet somehow Costco has found a way to pack all that quality into a bottle that costs a fraction of what you'd pay elsewhere. No overpriced labels, no fancy imported branding, just pure, unadulterated olive oil that instantly elevates everything it touches. Drizzle it over veggies, swirl it into a salad dressing, or dunk a crusty loaf of bread straight in. You'll see and taste why chefs, yes, actual professionals, swear by this stuff. And if that doesn't convince you, the health benefits might. Unlike many grocery store blends that are diluted or overprocessed, Kirkland's olive oil retains all its natural antioxidants and healthy fats, offering a genuine boost to your diet. Just make sure to store it right, in a cool, dark cabinet, to preserve its peak flavor and nutritional punch. People pay good money for olive oil that tastes and performs like this. But at Costco, you get gourmet quality without the gourmet price tag. Once you start using Kirkland's EVO, those overhyped boutique brands will seem more like a scam than a splurge. Number 1. Kirkland Signature Bacon. We've made it to number 1. And it's no surprise that it's a Costco legend, a product so beloved that bacon snobs and budget shoppers alike unite to sing its praises. Kirkland's Signature Bacon isn't just better than the big brand stuff. It redefines what bacon should be. First, the cut. Thick and hearty, not those sad, flimsy strips that curl into oblivion the moment they hit a hot pan. Kirkland slices stay intact, cooking to crispy perfection without turning into a greasy, shapeless mess. The texture alone will make you question what you've been eating all these years. Then, there's the flavor. Smoky, savory, and mouth-wateringly rich. This isn't bacon you just eat. This is bacon you savor. But unlike overpriced packs from Oscar Mayer or Hormel, Kirkland doesn't slap a bloated price tag on their product. You're getting premium, butcher-quality bacon at a price that feels more like a steal than a buy. And the versatility? Endless. From ultra-crispy strips for breakfast to toppings on gourmet burgers and salads, this bacon delivers every time. Serious bacon lovers know to stock up, because this stuff flies off the shelves. Remember this moment. The first time you taste Kirkland Signature Bacon may just ruin every other bacon for life. Another win for Costco, another loss for overpriced mediocrity. Costco continues to redefine value and quality with its incredible lineup of products that rival and often surpass expensive brands. Whether it's pantry staples, indulgent treats, or household essentials, These Kirkland Signature items prove that you don't have to overspend to enjoy the best. The next time you're at Costco, don't miss these hidden gems. Your wallet and taste buds will thank you.